I'm Banks.
I'm Josh.
Odd places going viral.
Yeah. So we started recording today at 3:14 p.m. And the nerd in me immediately picks up that that's pie.
Yes.
Pie, right? Pie time. So I want to talk about pie today, or pie in general. And here's the thing, and don't hate me for this. I absolutely hate apple pie. I hate it with a passion. I don't like it. Am I still an American or am I a communist? What's going on?
All right. Well, what is it about the apple pie you don't like? Is it the apples? Is it the pie? Is it the sweet? What is it?
It's hot fruit. It's hot spiced fruit. Hot fruit and spiced fruit. I don't like at all in any form whatsoever.
Okay. Oh, cobbler. You like cobbler?
Is it hot fruit?
Yeah.
No, and I don't like cobbler. It's real simple. If it's hot fruit or spiced fruit, I don't like it at all.
Okay. So
fresh fruit, awesome. I love fresh fruit.
Okay. So why do you not like the spiced fruit or
the consistency, the taste of it, just don't like it at all. If it got disappeared forever, I'd be happy.
All right. Okay, let's look at apple pie and let's just take out the fruit. All right.
Okay, if you take out the fruit, wonderful. If it's just a crust, I could eat crust.
Like crust and then gooiness on the underside.
No. See, the gooiness comes from the apple.
Okay, so all right, there is sugar and spice. You don't like the spices, so you just want the crust. Oh.
I want the crust, and then I want the actual fresh apple, which also is nice and sweet and crunchy and delicious, just the way it is, just the way nature intended.
Okay. So how about this? Like you make the crust, like a pie crust, and you have an apple, and you eat the apple while you eat the crust.
That's fine, but that's not apple pie. So my only point is I just really abhor apple pie.
Okay.
And cherry pie.
Okay. What about pumpkin pie?
No, I don't like pumpkin. That's weird. No.
Okay. What about any pie at all do you like?
Yes, 3.14159 blah 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 blah.
5 something. Okay. All right. So that's the only pie you like. Now why do you like
chocolate? Look, if it's got chocolate, okay. There's no fruit in chocolate pie or key lime pie.
Yes.
Actually, there's fruit in key lime pie. Oh, that might be the one exception.
Ooh, fruit juices. There's key lime pie and there's lemon meringue pie.
I like those, but those are cold. They're served cold, which makes a difference, and they're not actual fruit. They're just the essence or extract of the fruit.
Right, juices of the fruit.
But apple pie is usually served warm. No good. Cherry pie is served warm. Peach cobbler, I'm guessing, is warm. No.
Yeah, I mean, warm with a little ice cream on top of it. Okay, so why the 3.1415? Why that pie? Why?
Is there another pie I'm missing?
No. I mean, why do you like that pie? Why do you like the number pie? Try the number. I think I'm saying it correctly.
It's a magical number. How could you not like the number pi?
Magical.
It helps us describe the circumference of a circle and the radius. It's geometric. It's found in nature. It's a wonderful number.
Okay, so because it comes from nature, you like it?
Pretty much, which is why I also like normal fruit, because it comes from nature.
I was going to come in with that. Okay, all right. So and pi is this number that mathematicians use. It's like a building block for, nature and circumferences and round things and gravitational pull, and
it's like the Rolls Royce of numbers. It's not a Toyota. It's nice. It's eloquent, elegant, whatever.
Either one. Okay. It is. Okay. All right. So you like the mathematics of pi?
Of course.
Oh, okay.
The utility of pi. How about that?
Yeah, that sounds.
And I don't mean the stuff you stuff in your face. There's no utility to apple pie. I mean, there's calories. I guess it'll keep you alive if you have to, but there's so much more utility to the number pi.
You're right.
than to
You're right.
apple pie.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to ask you if there's only apple pie around and that's the only thing you can eat to stay alive, would you eat apple pie?
Yes, so I would have no choice, would I? Right? If I wanted to accomplish anything else in life. So
Okay,
yes,
so Josh, I know your background is in speed eating, and did you ever have a pie eating contest? Is this why you don't like pie?
nope. I never got sick on pie. It's not one of those. Sometimes people eat a food and they get sick, and like
Yeah,
I can't eat that ever again.
yeah.
That was cheese for me for a long time. I couldn't eat cheese for decades.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
Like no pizza, no. That's thunder, right? That's thunder you have going on there. Yeah,
that's
yeah.
thunder. Yeah, God, God's angry. It must be something you said.
Okay. You
I
don't
don't
you don't like pie. You don't like you don't like
know.
pie. So so you had to give up cheese, and you had to give up cheese on things too, correct? Like,
Yeah, I just didn't want cheese. When I grew up, when I was elementary school, my mom used to make me sandwiches, bread with butter and cheese. And I used to eat that. And then one day, and there wasn't even real cheese, it was American cheese, which is fake cheese, which looking back, is fantastically ironic and appropriate that American cheese is fake. But I got a bad batch. It made me so sick. I
yeah,
said, even the smell of cheese, I got sick.
yeah.
So I said, no cheese. And I did that maybe 15, 20 years, something like that. And then when I met my wife, we got back into the cheese thing.
Okay, all right. She opens you up to the cheese thing. Um, um, now there are cheeses that are round and they look like pies.
That's true. That really screws me up. Because now I'm like, I like cheese, but I don't like the roundness of pie.
Okay, how about this? How about, like, how you pair cheese with chocolate, or you pair cheese with wine, or you pair it
What?
with fruit? I mean, I went to one of these things where we paired the chocolate and the fruit and the wine, and all of a sudden I felt like Remy from Ratatouille, and I was like, oh my God, this tastes so good. It's like peanut butter
Yeah.
and chocolate.
You know what they
Um,
say, right? On that, they say, buy on apple, sell on cheese. For wine,
oh,
you always want to, if you're buying a wine, eat apples, and it'll help bring out the actual true flavor of the wine. If you're selling a wine, sell on cheese because it coats your palate and it makes everything taste good.
I'll have to remember that.
Yeah, you'll never forget that one
No, no,
now.
I won't. So these. Okay, so what about tasting cheeses and how about cheese and apple? I mean, have you done the fruit?
I guess that's okay. Cold, if the apple's cold, yeah. But I do love cheeses. I love cheeses.
Okay, okay, all right,
You like
all
cheese, I
right.
assume too. You sound like a cheese person.
You
You sound
know,
cultured. You're like cultured, like cheese.
cottage cheese, is that what we're talking about? I love, I love things with cheese on it. Cheese is great. I love cheese. I think as I've gotten older, it doesn't, I mean, it doesn't like me. You know what? Cheese
Oh,
doesn't like me. There we
oh,
go.
that's what it is. Would you ever put cheese on your apple pie?
Oh my God, yeah, I would. I mean,
Cheese on apple pie? Really?
have you ever had cheese on apple pie? No, you haven't, because you don't like apple
No.
pie. Yeah, it's warm. Oh my gosh, you should, not should, if you want to, give it a try. That is one of the little tasty things they put on hot apple pie, a little slice of cheese.
Cheese. Really? I've never heard about
Yeah.
that. Never. Never. Well,
So cheese
all
is.
right. I'll agree not to eat apple pie if you agree to give cheese another chance.
I will. Yeah, yeah. I mean, when I eat it, the moment that I eat it, it tastes so good. I mean, pizza, just like my
Just
body.
later.
It's like my body has said, yes, you need this, and then a few hours later, maybe 6 hours later, my body says, no, don't ever eat that again. So I'm like, okay, learning. My name's Banks.
I am Josh.
We are Odd Places Going
Viral.
Viral.